doing today? Thanks for tuning in to VR Radio. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. It's funny, on Sunday night I was looking forward to starting the week up again. It's nice to get rest over the weekend, but we're also working towards something, folks. We're staying on the grind, we're staying on the flow. That being said, this next hour is all about music, all about talking, all about sharing thoughts, and just chilling. So, hey, thanks for tuning in to VR Radio. First up on the track, we got Bluebirds by Just Normal. Bluebirds by Just Normal. Hey Adley, much appreciated. Thanks for the tip jar there. Hey Ricean, welcome to the stream. Nintendo. Hope you all are having a fantastic Monday so far. Next up on the track we got 23 by Fortet. Folks, what kind of plans do you have today? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? I, for one, am going to be working on some new products, doing some web design. Let me know in chat. Mitch McCamato. And I just see your last name there. He says, 3 hours after an earthquake and I'm here sitting like nothing happened. Hey, glad to hear you're safe, man. Folks, that was 23 by Fortet. Absolutely amazing, sort of upbeat song, but still keeping it chill. Folks, Rice Sand's trying to get out of bed this morning. Can we get some encouragement for him? You got this. I'm testing a new audio setup, so let me know if the audio levels are okay. I think we should be good. Folks, we got a banger for you. Coming up next, Holiday by Throupins. It's funny. We were watching The Matrix last night over on the movie night in Discord, and I'll tell you, folks, watching The Matrix in VR is a trip. Folks, second verse of the song here. Absolutely love this switch up. Listen closely. You get a headset. You get a headset. Everyone in chat gets a headset. What you need to do is sort of take your hands, right? Put them over your eyes. You got a biological headset there. Holiday by Threepence. Fantastic question from someone up in chat. They say, should I wait for the index or buy a headset now? Honestly, I think you should wait for the index, wait for the Quest. We're so close. You can wait, an extra month or two. Folks, thanks for tuning in to VR Radio. We got Planta by Made in M coming at you live. I remember reading and listening to a fantastic excerpt from an artist called David Cho. He's widely considered to be one of the most materially successful artists of the current day and age. He's worth something like $500 million. That being said, his art is absolutely brilliant as well. And he was talking about sort of the idea of helping others. And helping others specifically to obtain that feeling of helping others, that good feeling you get. When you give someone 25 cents on the side of the road, right, you get a little bit of, hey, I did something good today. And honestly, while that may come across as selfish, what I like to approach it as is that maybe the best level of selfishness. If you're helping someone else to feel good about yourself, inherently you're still helping that person. To take all the responsibility on oneself is to maybe alleviate the good act. At the end of the day, you're still helping. At least that's my viewpoint on it. Folks, we got Hours by Toshiki. Thanks for tuning in. Those hours. Folks, don't forget we're going to be taking some calls here in Discord. You can click the link in the description to join, talk about life, talk about whatever it may be. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday so far. We got I'm Closing My Eyes coming up next. Absolutely brilliant song. Great question from Silly Bullets. He says, what do you do that makes you a friend, or what do others do that has one consider them as friends? And for me, I think it's a continued conversation. I can have a friend that I text, and maybe we won't reply for a couple of weeks, but I know that friend will reply, and they know I will reply, no matter how long of a time it takes. It's a continued conversation throughout our dual experiences of life. And to me, that's the mark of a good friend. One that remains in contact, even through long periods of silence. Buzz Gamer, welcome to the stream, and Bikachi. Well, you scared me, man.
Back a little bit, and I immediately get invite me as far.
So, man, We got about a couple minutes here. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Get yourselves together. Keep it together, brother. Keep it together. How you doing this Monday, man? What's up?
I don't even know. It's the third time that I've been on this thing, I think, before, but I don't have no idea how many times I've been on here now.
I think it's been about, a couple times, man. I gotta get like a chalkboard for each different name, so we can do like a tally up.
You should either get a whiteboard, a huge chalkboard, or something digital. Something to just write up.
Right, just kind of keeping tabs. That's great. So hey, we need an update, Tyler, on the theme park idea. For those that were not here, Tyler is thinking on a IRL gaming theme park. Is that correct?
At the moment, we're still trying ideas. Again, it's not going to take 6 months. I know that was probably a joke, but
it's going to take 3 months, right?
It's going to take probably about 7 to 50 years. Not 50, probably maybe, I don't know, 8. It's going to take a long time.
Right.
We did think about something pretty cool, a bit new, about this, we're thinking about having like this VR area, so it's like fully just VR stuff, instead of just having the normal rides, because people, they don't have the right rides, and then after that, oh, this is kind of boring, what like experiences to do stuff, because it's gaming, so we'll have like a full actual like gaming area that we could use. So stuff from VR to normal gaming is kind of fun. As well as stuff like escape room, like that, like a really not gaming. So imagine like a Doom escape room where you're a staff employee or something like that, and you've got to like get out before like a demon burst in and kill you or something like that.
Interesting. And say you had the budget, right? Where would you place it ideally? Where would be like the prime?
Well, we're thinking like if we're gonna have main spot like one theme park, probably be where I live, or in like places like China and all those places, as you kind of that was like too good. But what we'll have to do is we'll make one main place at the start, and then like start to like gradually like make new ones over the years. Like we've got to like see how the first one goes. People won't actually know how it's the first time.
Interesting.
It's a good idea.
Interesting, man. Well, hey, best of luck. You should post the Future Dreamers Discord server over in chat or the VRadio channel.
I cannot wait for tomorrow since one of my games is coming out soon. I'm playing a lot of it. Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be awesome.
It's going to be sick. It's going to be dope, man. Let's pick it up at PS4. Hey. Absolutely. Hey, Tyler. Thanks for calling in, man. Good chat. That was Doom Tyler. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Simple's Quadruped says, I don't think Jack is paying attention to us. It's just simply not true. I love you all. I'm reading every one of your messages and taking it absolutely to heart. Folks, we got new job aids, World's End, Rhapsody coming up here on VR Radio. funny. I feel like this is one of those songs that you just can't help move around a little bit. World's End Rhapsody by Nujabes. Rest in peace, Nujabes. Absolutely brilliant artist. Left us with some of the most amazing lo-fi music, including the Samurai Champloo soundtrack. Absolutely brilliant. I'm closing my eyes, picking a random person from the Discord chat. Hey, Maxie. Oh!
Hello, let me just mute the stream.
Good lord, that is a loud mic there, Maxie.
Oh, I'll switch, give me a sec.
No mic pops, buddy, no mic pops. Much better. Much better.
Wait, why am I...
Maxie, are you there? You're coming through loud and clear, buddy.
Hello? Yeah. Why am I hearing... I think I'm hearing music through your mic.
You are.
Oh. Well, that's annoying.
We'll deal with it.
Because it's like super loud compared to you.
Yeah, well, it has to be like that because I'm streaming through a mixer, so... Maxie, what's up? How's your Monday doing?
What did you say?
How's your Monday going?
Oh, it's Monday today. Right. I just lost track of days. It's going well, except for like yesterday. I don't know if I've caught a cold or if I have pollen allergies. But I've been sneezing non-stop.
That's rough, man. It's always the pollen this time of year. You're in the UK, correct?
No, I'm in Sweden.
Sweden. Over in Sweden, do they have like the sort of green film layer that accumulates on cars for pollen? Over in the US, around this time of year, our pollen is like a very light green color. And when you go outside, you can just see it covering, like cars.
I've never seen the effects of pollen.
Yeah.
It's just invisible. I don't know.
Yeah, it's rough over here. You can basically do lines of it if you gather it all together. I don't know why you would.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I think you might see it on roads that there's this green. I didn't know that was pollen.
Yeah. Like if you sniff that, it would just destroy your nose.
Yeah, and you could get high off pollen.
You can get sick off of it for sure.
Yeah,
which might
surely.
result in similar effects. I don't know. Hey Maxie, how's your development going on your new game? Or
You
any?
keep cutting out.
How's the development going on your new game?
I'm not working on it. I stopped working quite quickly, it seems.
Hey, no sweat.
Yeah, if you were talking about the dance thing.
Yeah, or just any project. You know, what are you working on? What are you doing?
Well, currently on my friends and my podcast, working on constructing like a good government system. Like, of course, there's a lot to a government system. So what we're doing is, for example, how taxes would be distributed, how voting work, and how much it would take for something to take into effect.
So this is a system in the game world that you guys are working out?
No. We're just having fun trying to develop a system that is decentralized. So
okay.
there wouldn't be people in power. There would be a system in power, and there would be people to execute and put things into, like, get them working. But trying to make a decentralized system.
Interesting. I feel like that's the holy grail if one could find a way for a group of people to work without a centralized system. I feel like that's, what we attain for.
What we're gonna do next time, what we've been doing is we want to write a simulation just to see if what we've come up with would in a simulation hold up and be stable and would end up in representing what the people want. So we're currently talking about how to write the simulation properly.
Gotta give the people what they want. Hey, I dig it, man. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, but also it should not actually. Let me not just talk about this here, because that would. I'd have to pop over to our podcast to hear about that.
Good plug there, man. No, I dig it. I'll keep an eye out. The Lumen Podcast.
The Lunar Podcast.
The Lunar Podcast. Hey, you should post a link to that.
The Lunar Tea Podcast.
The Lunar Tea Podcast.
Should I post it in VR Radio?
Yeah, go for it, man. Maxie, always good chatting with you. Talk to you later, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Governmental systems, folks. Over this weekend, I was watching a great debate hosted live between Jordan Peterson and Vivek, philosopher. Two great guys discussing Marxism versus capitalism over on, I think that was Saturday night. It's great. Nice to get the brain working. Folks, we got a cover of Nujabe's coming up next. Shiki no Uta by Bad Snacks. Thanks for tuning in. was Shiki Noita by Bad Snacks. She's a absolutely brilliant up-and-coming lo-fi artist. Highly recommend checking out. Hey, Sassy Sloths. You're live on air. What's up? Sassy Sloths coming in. 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada bam. Duolingo Bird. You're live on air, Duolingo Bird. How are you?
Oh, well, it's me, Dr. Da.
The old switcheroo. What's up, Doc?
I'm just taking on a new character.
I like
for
it
a little
man.
while. So I'm
it.
still Dr. Da, just do Duolingo Bird for a little while.
That's great.
Just before I switch things up.
You know, I thought I was talking. I forgot I had push to talk on, but no, I dig it, man. I was wondering who the Duolingo Bird is. The great mystery has been solved.
Yeah, well, after I learned how to beg in Spanish, he gave my family back, and he said to carry on his career.
Is that right?
So that was, yeah. So I sound very unenthusiastic today. Today, I flew out at, what was it, 7 a.m.
Oof.
Yep, that's a big oof. So I was up at 5 a.m.
Is that for your new job?
Pardon?
Is that for your new job?
No, I needed to fly out to my dad's place. So if you hear snoring in the background, that's just my dog.
You're both are tired, eh?
Yeah.
I feel it, man.
Oh, well, she just snores all the time. She's 10 years old. She's a cattle dog, so... or cow dog, if that's what you call them. I don't know. So how have you been?
I'm good, man. It's I feel like every week I've been trying a new thing where I just like change a habit, you know? So this week I've...
oh, that's awesome.
I've increased my desk height, so I'm standing now, which is very nice.
Yeah, I saw that on stream before. Yeah.
I'm digging it, man.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's actually my birthday this weekend, so that's why I'm at my dad's, so I can spend the week celebrate, my birthday at his for the weekend, and spend my actual birthday day with my mum, because they live in different towns, so it's a bit complicated sometimes, but
Hey, for
you get
sure.
used to it.
When's your birthday, man?
Pardon?
When's your birthday?
My birthday's on April 27th, the 1st. Also the day Todd, me, and Ricardo fight.
Oh, snap.
So it's gonna go
That's
down.
gonna be the Shaolin Showdown there for those that are not familiar.
It's gonna be the biggest day in VR radio history, ladies and gents.
Absolutely. There's a Todd Howard versus Ricardo Milos meme competition going on in the Discord. So
Yeah.
winner gets a...
I haven't joined the meme competition, but I'm gonna try to do the drawing bit of it.
That's gonna be brilliant.
I just don't have the time and energy at the moment since I'm at my dad's. Otherwise, I'll do some memes. Anyways,
So,
do you
it's time to rest.
have you ever had a cat before?
You know, I had a cat when I was way younger. It was funny. I was playing outside one day, and this cat walks up, and obviously it doesn't leave, so we ended up adopting it. 3 months later, she gives birth to a litter of kittens.
Yeah.
So we gave them away, and
that's nice.
ended up keeping one. So, but
Yeah,
I'm more of a
nice.
dog guy, I'd say.
Yeah, I think most people are. I've got my cattle dog down at my feet at the moment. We're sharing it. She's about 30 kilos. I'm only 40 kilos, so she's nearly as big as me. And we're sharing a single bed. She is just... Yeah,
my dog does that too. She like takes up half the bed,
Yeah,
gotta, push it.
it's fine with my little Cavalier, the one I showed last time, with the floppy ears.
Yeah.
But she's big, eh? So you can't move around. Well, you have to move around her. You can't move her.
Yeah, you gotta love.
Yeah, move or be moved.
You gotta love dogs. Move
anyways,
or be moved.
I'm gonna head off, man, because I need to go to sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. Thanks for having me on, and make sure everyone learn your Spanish. Otherwise, lock your doors.
You heard it here first, folks. The Duolingo bird will come after you if you do not learn your Spanish. Folks, thanks for tuning into VR Radio. It's about 9:47 a.m. here in the virtual reality East Coast Wire. Coming up next, we got Atari Wave here on VR Radio. Ashlyn, no sweat. Apparently your mic was muted. That might peak. was Atari Wave. Absolutely brilliant song. Hey, Sassy Sloths. You're live on air. What's up?
Good morning. How are you?
Top of the morning to you. How's your Monday going?
It's going very well, thank you.
Hey, glad to hear. I've always seen you in chat, so I'm glad we can.
Yes.
Finally
I really
get to
appreciate
chat.
you getting me back in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, actually... Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes. So,
Take the lead.
Oh, hold on, I'm on a delay. I can't hear you. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you about was, I actually started a conversation a while ago about education. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I really need to close this. VR radio, I hear it.
The dual stream, yeah.
There we go. Okay. So anyway, watching your channel really has changed a perspective for me a lot. I saw the Week in VR one, and then I saw the animate a movie, like a Pixar movie, I think that video was. And my 21st birthday was March 23rd, and I got an Oculus headset for my birthday, and like, oh my gosh, it has opened up so many avenues.
Sick.
It's ridiculous.
That's dope. Are you interested in like animated films? Like what?
Yes, that's actually, I'm going to school for communications and media studies, so it's a lot like I'd be the content team for a business like yours, like helping to come up with the ideas for videos and stuff like that.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. I actually have one to bounce off you if you're okay with it.
Hit me.
Yeah, so like maybe on Fridays, like you could open up your big screen chat room to people in VR, your VR radio.
Now that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Other
just
than-
a thought for a video idea to make something out of VR radio, and then it'd be a whole nother advertising medium for it to get more people in here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's other than like, you know, people taking out the virtual Sharpies and like painting straight
I wonder
in
if
your
you
face.
could turn that off.
You probably could. It's funny, we were all chilling in like a big screen movie theater last night watching The Matrix, and someone...
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant, but someone made the point where it's like they would have never thought that sitting behind someone in virtual reality would cause the same problem in a regular movie theater, because you know when you have like someone in front of you and they're like moving and it's distracting from the movie, it's like such a 21st century problem, you know.
It is.
It's funny. Well, hey, I hope you enjoy your Monday. Thanks so much for calling in. Just good
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Peace out. Folks, maybe taking one more call here in Discord. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Pug, you're live on air. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Too good, man. I feel like your name is like one of those ones I've seen all the time, but I don't know if we've actually talked to great length, so I'm glad to finally get a chance to chat.
Yeah, last time I talked with you, it was kind of like a little goofy.
Hey, it's always goofy over here. So, man,
You know what's funny?
what's funny?
I was the last caller another stream, and now I'm the last caller of this stream. It's a little...
You're talented in assuming the role of the wrap-up caller. It's a great position. It's a great honor, and I'm glad you're able to share it, man. Bring it home.
Hey, so you know at the beginning of those videos where you have those people doing the little movements, and they have that little sound in the background that goes like this?
The Zen soundtrack, yes.
Do you know what this instrument is called?
Can you play it again? I don't. I would say like a bell.
This is actually called a Tibetan singing bowl or a chakra bowl. It is actually used for meditation.
That's dope. Where'd you get it?
Amazon. That's most stuff.
Isn't it odd how certain bowls even can hit those frequencies that just induce one into a meditative state?
Yeah, it's really crazy how just a couple metals and little craftsmanship, and all of a sudden you're in some different state of mind. Very unique.
Enjoying the frequencies of our reality. I dig it, man. Have you been getting into meditation, or did you just pick that up as a token of interest?
Well, now that I've actually kind of gotten the bowl and more into it, meditation using this bowl is, kind of works.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of like hum to the frequency, and it kind of makes you feel like, cleansed or something. Kind of makes you feel good.
Yeah, I feel it, man. That's cool. It's crazy that, what they discovered that, like, however many 100 years ago, and I feel like now, in our current day and age, we're just rediscovering it in the West. I think that's pretty dope.
Culture's gonna flourish with all this new stuff coming out. It's gonna be crazy.
Well said. The flourishing culture. Well, hey, Pug, I hope you can reach those frequencies today. Good chatting with you, man.
Good chatting with you. Have a good day.
You too. Folks, I think it'd be fun to do a pre-show meditation over here on VR Radio. I just looked in chat and I see Danny DeVito's left censored, so thanks for that chat message. But yeah, no, I'll have to see, maybe next week we'll do a meditation before the streams. Regardless, we're reaching the end of the show. Thank you so much for listening. We got one more banger for you coming up.
against the clock, been racing the rock, and you won't find nothing that'll be making me stop. So don't even give it a thought. Time can never be bought. We've argued, quarreled, and fought, only to find that it's all about time. It can never rewind. Only fast forward and eject, so show respect. We've all been given a set amount. We gotta make it count. Everybody seems to think that it's running out. I wake up in the morning and walk into the day to see people moving every which way. So let's go, okay? It's me and you, time and life. I live mine by the rhyme. Rolling with the flyest design to get a move on the rest. I get my groove on the best piece of wax and chill. Got no time to be acting ill. There's a void I need to fill to make use of my skill. Build and climb to reach heights, entertain, change your mind. And don't lose sight of the original find. You gotta keep it together, y'all, cause it's about time. Gotta keep it together, y'all, cause it's about time. It's about time. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months. Plenty of time on the pot to get the piece you want. If you really keep it real, then you cease to front. Put on a show for nobody unless it's on the stage with a mic, 2 decks, and some hype. Party people in the crowd, that's the kind of the like. It's my time to shine for my folks at home. Me and this microphone coast in time zones, waiting for the second hand to smack these rhyme clones, and then give me a pound so we can dip in the song. Time is my homeboy, what y'all didn't know? We go back to my melody and radio. Even though he's mad cool, he's still shady though. Done me wrong on occasion, always keeping me waiting. They say patience is a virtue, but time's a motherfucker. Always thought he was legit, come to find he's undercover, creeping up on that ass, either slow or fast. And don't make the mistake of thinking you can outlast. Don't stop. So keep an eye on your watch, cause sometimes it's the time and that's all you got. You think not? Keep an eye on your watch, cause sometimes the time is all you got.
Hey, Short Shot, thanks for the donation. Tip jar, appreciate it.
11 to the 12 and the no matter how you measure sunny, rain, or stormy weather, the time is gonna make it through whatever. It's never ending. I'm recommending that you pace yourself. Like me, if you need a hand, take some help. We all in this together, we can do whatever. Don't ever say you don't have time. That used to be a favorite excuse of mine. And there's no such thing as free time or spare time. Time is a constant. A lot of people don't know the time, so they take it for granted. They don't know what's going on the other side of the planet. Over there they got a different time, a different frame of mind. No matter where you are, you're still just in time. Time is everything, most don't understand or comprehend. It doesn't have a start or an end. Just when someone's time is up, someone else's begins. Said it before and I'll say it again. It don't stop. We're just slaves to this word called time. Check your watch. I said it before and I say it a lot. We're just slaves to this word called time. Check your watch. That's the shackle. Like that. Cause it's about time.
It's About Time by Pays Rock. Absolutely brilliant song. Folks, thanks for listening to VR Radio today. Thanks for calling in. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. The Virtual Reality Wire. Much peace.